Section 1. Why past tenses matter. The past tenses are essential for telling stories, sharing experiences, and understanding history. They allow us to travel back in time and describe events that have already happened. Without past tenses, our communication would be limited to the present moment. We could not talk about our childhoods, share news, or discuss historical events. Mastering the past tenses is key to becoming fluent in English. Imagine trying to tell someone about your exciting weekend without using any past tense verbs. It would be like trying to bake a cake without sugar. The past tenses give flavor to our language. They add depth, interest, and allow us to convey the richness of our experiences. Moreover, understanding the nuances of each past tense, simple past, past perfect, past continuous, and past perfect continuous, empowers us to express the subtleties of time. We can clearly indicate the sequence of events, highlight the duration of actions, and paint a vivid picture of the past. Learning the past tenses might seem daunting at first, but it's a journey well worth taking. With practice and the right guidance, you'll be able to confidently navigate the past and unlock a whole new dimension of communication in English. So let's embark on this journey together, exploring the intricacies of each past tense and discovering the power it holds. Section 2. Unlocking the past, simple past. The simple past is the most common past tense. We use it for actions that started and finished in the past. The simple past tense is versatile and forms the foundation of our understanding of past events. To form the simple past tense, we typically add ed to the base form of regular verbs, like walked, talked, and played. Irregular verbs, however, have unique past tense forms such as go, went, eat, ate, and see, saw. Here are some examples. I walked to school yesterday. She ate breakfast early this morning. They watched a movie last night. These sentences clearly convey actions completed in the past. Remember, the simple past doesn't provide specific details about the duration or completion of an action. It simply tells us that something happened before now. It's like taking a snapshot of a moment in the past. Section 3. Diving deeper, past perfect. The past perfect tense adds a layer of complexity to our understanding of the past. We use it to describe an action completed before another action in the past. Think of it as the past before the past. This tense is formed using had plus the past participle of the main verb. For example, I had eaten dinner before I watched the movie. Here, had eaten past perfect shows that the action of eating was completed before the action of watching, which is in the simple past tense. The past perfect is particularly useful when narrating stories or describing a sequence of past events. It helps avoid confusion and ensures clarity in our communication. For instance, by the time I arrived at the party, everyone had already gone home. This tells us that the guests' leaving was completed before the speaker's arrival. Mastering the past perfect allows us to express the chronology of events with precision, making our stories and descriptions more engaging and easier to follow. Section 4. The action unfolds, past continuous. While the simple past and past perfect deal with completed actions, the past continuous tense focuses on actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. Imagine a camera panning across a scene. That's what the past continuous does. We form the past continuous using was, were, plus the present participle of the main verb, verb plus ing. For example, I was watching television when the phone rang. This shows that the action of watching was ongoing when another action, the phone ringing, happened. The past continuous is often used to set the scene in stories or to describe an action that was interrupted. It's like a backdrop against which other past events unfold. Consider this sentence. The sun was shining and the birds were singing as we walked through the park. It paints a vivid picture of the setting and the ongoing actions. By using the past continuous effectively, we can create more immersive and engaging narratives, drawing listeners or readers into the story. Section 5. Past perfect continuous, the ultimate past tense. The past perfect continuous is the most complex of the past tenses, combining the nuances of the past perfect and the past continuous. It describes an action that was ongoing for a duration before another action in the past. To form this tense, we use had been plus the present participle of the main verb, verb plus ing. For instance, she had been studying for hours when her friends arrived. This sentence tells us that the action of studying was continuous and had been going on for a while before the friends' arrival. This tense is particularly useful for highlighting the duration of an action leading up to a specific point in the past. It helps emphasize the ongoing nature of the action. For example, they had been driving through the night when they finally reached their destination. This emphasizes the continuous effort of driving before reaching their goal. Although the past perfect continuous might seem intimidating, it's a powerful tool for adding depth and detail to our narratives.